Hi, Scott Bywater here, and today I want to talk about marketing a small business. And one of the big mistakes people make, particularly in the early stages of marketing a small business, is they sort of set up shop and they think, oh, I'll open up a business and all these customers will come in. And inevitably they don't if you don't have the marketing right. So then they're going to knock on the door from a newspaper ad rep, or they get some direct mail from one of the search engines or something like that, and they think, oh well, I'll advertise in this, and then they go ahead and they advertise in this, and you don't really know what you're doing at that stage. So inevitably the advertising will often fail, and then you say, well, advertising doesn't work, which isn't true. Yeah, it's just that it's sort of similar to if you send someone out to if you send someone out who can't talk, can't speak, and it smells really bad, to door knock in your area, they probably won't sell much. But if you get give them the right message and send them to the right people, they probably will sell a lot. So it's really, that's the same with advertising. And what I would encourage you to do, rather than what many, let's say you go through a newspaper, what they'll encourage you to do is invest for 12 months to get your name out there. And I'm totally against that, because what happens there is you end up spending $10,000 instead of $200 to test the water and find out that it works or doesn't work. And if it doesn't work, well, then you've lost a significant sum of money. Now, what I'd encourage you to do instead is take that $200 and place it in 5 or 6 different mediums, or test 5 or 6 different messages, and see what sort of cut through that message has, and then measure each ad that you place, or each marketing campaign that you place, to see how well it did. And then if you do that, you're going to get a bit of a feeling for what the marketplace is afterwards. And you may find that I've spent $200 on this ad and I got a $1,000 return. I put $200 on this ad, I got nothing. On this one I got $500 return, and so on. So you really want to be measuring that. But if you want a head start in actually creating these ads and these marketing campaigns, I've created a special report called Ad Cheat Sheets, and it's available on adcheatsheets.com. And basically it basically allows you to cheat through the process, and get some ads where the templates are already there for you, and you've just got to adjust them to your business. So if you head along to adcheatsheets.com now, you can get your hands on them. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.